Hey, why are you always the coordinator for our lunch? It didn't go smoothly when you collected our money today, too. Why are you so bad at it, even though you do it every month?
What's up so suddenly, Tracy? I just happen to be the coordinator. Everyone says they'd rather be invited than inviting others, so I'm doing it.
I can clearly see that you want to stand out.
That's not true.
If you can't do it properly, why don't you just stay out of it?
Excuse me? The reason why it didn't go well is that when I was collecting money, you didn't say a word and didn't give a cent. In the end, the total amount of money wasn't enough. That's the reason, right?
Are you blaming me despite your incapability?
Why are you sending such aggressive messages? I'm simply stating the facts.
You piss me off. I happened to forget my wallet, so what should I have done?
Then why didn't you tell me earlier?
Because it's embarrassing. You should have noticed it earlier. And pay for me instead.
You didn't even ask. I wouldn't expect someone to suddenly not pay.
You should have expected it.
Anyway, in the end, I paid it for you. Isn't that fine? So pay back to me next time.
Because you were so deliberate to search for the person who didn't pay. I was so embarrassed, you know? Why would I have to pay for it?
I assume it's a common sense to pay for the stuff you ate yourself.
When you hurt someone's feelings, it's a lot more common sense to apologize, right?
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I was hurt. So that's for my compensation.
Why are you saying these crazy things? I don't borrow or lend money even between the family or relatives. I'm sorry, but you have to pay back to me next time.
Look at you. She doesn't apologize even though she's committed a crime. And she even tries to make money from me.
When did I commit a crime?
I'll call the cops on you.
Maybe you should. I want someone else to judge this. Though I'm pretty sure they're gonna think you're crazy.
No way!
No is no. Paid back properly. It's not even that much money.
Wow. You're calling $15 easy money?
I didn't say that. Just pay it, please.
But it's only $15.
What? Do you have another personality or something? Because you're literally contradicting yourself from a second ago.
Shut up! Don't get cocky just because you're a coordinator every time.
That's a huge misunderstanding. You know what? I want you to do it for me instead.
God, you're pissing me off. I'll make you pay for what you've done. You're gonna be done in no time. Let's march down to your house.
You definitely should see a doctor.
Ta-da! Hello, Linda. I'm Tracy, the coordinator of our lunch.
You didn't have to emphasize it.
Yes. Until now, you were standing out, so I couldn't be one. This time, I am the coordinator.
Is that so? Thank you for doing that for me instead.
And you said some rude things to me the other day, right? But I'm as generous as Jesus. So I thought I should invite you too.
Before that, pay that money back to me. If you don't, I'm not going.
Huh? I'm saying I'll forgive you and invite you, okay?
Thank you for the invitation, but I don't see the point of begging someone like you to let me in. I don't think I want to have lunch with a lady who always forgets her wallet every time.
Why are you saying that?
I heard it from the other friends. Anyway, I'm not going unless you don't pay it back.
Oh, yeah. Then you don't have to join us. I invited you just because I felt sorry for you. You better be watching us enjoying ourselves.
No, I said I'm not going.
Ah, shut your mouth, lady.
Look who's talking. I heard you do the same thing to the other friends too. I guess you should pay them back soon.
I said shut your mouth. Everyone's letting me do that because they like me. They don't even say paid back. Other friends are different to you.
That's because even when they see you in the kindergarten, they're gone so fast. They just don't know when to ask.
No. Everyone likes me. So they're like, "Aw, you're such a nice lady. Let's just pay it for her."
Why are you talking like that? Paranoia?
You make me furious. From now on, I'll be the coordinator forever. And I will never invite you.
Huh?
Now, it's too late to apologize. In your face. Linda?
You're creeping me out now. What is it this time?
What the hell did you do?
What are you talking about?
Don't act stupid. Why is no one coming to our lunch?
Huh? Was it today?
You better be ashamed of yourself. You told everyone else not to go, right? I've already reserved a 3-star restaurant for everyone, okay? Gather everyone and come here right now.
I'm having lunch with them right now, so I can't.
What? Wait, lunch? With the usual members?
Yes.
Why are you having lunch with them on the same day?
Why, you ask? Everyone asked me to be a coordinator and have lunch today, so I did.
I didn't hear that, huh?
Look, Tracy, you haven't even paid a cent back to everyone, right?
What's wrong with that?
Obviously, you think everyone likes you and lets you do it. But everyone's mad at you.
Huh?
It only makes sense. Everyone's working or saving up to pay for it. Only when they're free, they get to enjoy lunch with their friends. But every time, there's this lady who always forgets her wallet. And they have to pay for it. The lady doesn't even pretend to pay back. In the end, they never get their money back. It's pretty obvious that everyone would be mad.
Is everyone mad at me?
The ones that are mad aren't only us.
What do you mean?
Tracy, you've just joined our group pretty recently. And I heard you were doing the same thing in your previous group of friends. Then you were no longer invited to lunch. You got out screaming that they were bullying you. You pretended like you were a victim and you joined us.
Wait, it's not that much money. 10 to 20 bucks every time.
By the way, do you know exactly how much it is in total?
I don't know it exactly, but I assume it's like 50 bucks.
You're missing a digit.
Huh?
As I remember, it was 10 times higher than that.
500 bucks.
only the amount that can be confirmed through a receipt. If you count everything, it's probably more.
No, that's impossible.
Want to see the proof? Apparently you used to be known for doing that. Every time they had to reluctantly pay for you, they recorded it to make you be held responsible.
No way! Did they really do that?
Grudges about money are frightening. That's why I'm not lending or borrowing money from anyone. I just told everyone about the message you sent me. And I checked if anyone went there for you. Every single lady said they're not going unless you pay them back.
I'm always broken. I just relied on everyone else. It's on me this time. I'm begging you. I reserved a full course lunch, and they're already bringing some dishes. I can't cancel it now.
If we went there, would you pay us back?
I said I'm paying for you guys today, okay?
Everyone has a different amount of money they paid for you. Just because you treat everyone to one lunch, it's not enough, right? So firstly, you should pay us back properly. We'll be paying for ourselves.
I said that's impossible.
Why is that?
I got no money on me right now.
But didn't you say it's on you earlier?
I was thinking of paying it with my card.
I see.
I'll definitely pay you back soon. I'm begging you. The waiters are starting to doubt me, so I'm begging you.
Even if you really insist, we're not going unless you pay us back. That is our consensus.
I reserved it for you, okay? Don't you think you're obliged to pay for it?
None of the ladies said they're going. Some of them said they completely rejected it.
How about you, Linda?
Why don't you review the messages above? I clearly said I'm not going. You're the one who was trying to get me out of it, right? Well, as a result, you're the one who's been kicked out. What goes around comes around.
Why is everyone treating me like this? Please come here. At this rate, I won't be able to get home.
Yes?
The bills! I can't pay it.
What? You got a card on you, right?
I thought I had it on me, but I didn't.
Ah, that again. You're doing it again. You're planning to get someone else to pay for you.
No. I used a 10% discount code to reserve this place. So I calculated everyone's discounts and turned out that I don't have to pay a cent.
That was so smart.
I can't cancel it now, and the waiters are telling me to pay the bills. They might call the cops.
What's wrong with that? You tried to call the cops on me before, right? Well, if you try to dine and ditch, you'll get caught for sure.
I can't do this. If my husband found out, I don't know what he would do to me.
Why don't you just tell him? He might give you a little bit more money, right?
He's gonna know that I secretly bought a high-end bag.
I don't care.
Please. I apologize for what I've done. Please pay it for me just today.
I'll just let the police handle you. Bye. The restaurant called the cops. Her husband found out that she tried to dine and ditch. When her husband asked about it, she was just mumbling. So he went to the kindergarten on his own to ask everyone about it. So I told him the truth. Then he got so mad at her. She ended up having to sell her high-end bag. And she used that money to pay us back. By the way, after that, she was cut her allowances. He told her to work on her own to make some money. But she's been avoiding us recently. So she goes to the next town to work. This tells you how important it is to be truthful with someone.
I borrowed your bag again. You got some fancy bags. I'll be using yours a lot.
What? Are you talking about my Chanel bag? That's a gift from my mom. When did you take it?
While you were out, I guess. I know exactly where you leave your bags. You'll do that for me, right?
What are you talking about? Taking away someone's belongings while they're out? I can't believe it.
So what? Would you let me use your bag if I asked you?
It depends, but
You see, that's why I'm using it on my own. It's not like I'm saying give me one, so it should be fine. I just wanted to use it for my trip to Hawaii.
what? Are you taking it with you to Hawaii? Make sure not to get it stolen, okay? Don't let your guard down.
It should be fine. I'm just going there to see my boyfriend. He's so handsome.
What? What do you mean? Aren't you supposed to go there with your husband?
No way. Why would I ever spend my day off with him? I'm gonna have a lot of fun there.
What the hell? Does your husband know about that?
Nah, I didn't tell him. You're not my real family, so don't say anything stupid, okay? You know, it's been a while since I last saw him, so I'm getting hyped for it. So I thought I should take something fancy with me.
Isn't bringing a high-end bag kinda tacky for that? He's gonna think you cost a lot.
What? Apparently, he makes a lot of money. So I should be dressed the part, right?
I don't know, you're just trying to show off, but... You know what's a crime? You doing this without your mom knowing anything about it. She'll be very sad. She hates people like that.
Like I said, I'm not telling her about it. She wouldn't know unless I tell her. You can support me, right?
Nah, I don't want to get involved in this. I'm not gonna do anything about it, but...
I'm still in my 20s, you know. How can I not play around? So you can understand me a little bit, right?
I don't see how your age helps you do that. You got married because you decided not to play around, right? Cheating can't be right regardless of your age.
Ew, come on, what are you saying? I thought you would understand me.
Is there anything else I can help you with? I can't let you use any of my fancier stuff. I can't do that.
I'm not asking for that kind of stuff. I'm simply saying that I want you to give me some money.
What? Why are you asking me?
If I ask my husband, he'd definitely know I'm cheating on him. Having said that, I can't ask my parents for help. You're the only one that knows my secret. So I'm begging you, lend me some money.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Money could destroy our relationship. So don't rely on me.
What? Then I'm gonna sell this bag, okay? I guess I can make some money out of this.
What? What are you saying? If you do that, I'm gonna give you a black eye. Didn't I tell you that it's a gift?
If you don't like that, lend me some money. $10,000 should be enough.
$10,000? How much are you gonna spend?
Of course. It gets expensive, okay? I can easily spend that money.
There's no way I can lend you that much. I don't think you'll give that money back to me anyway. You don't work or anything, do you?
I can handle that. I can find a job online anyways. I'll think about it after getting back.
I can't trust you. Anyway, I'm not lending you any money. If you ever sell that bag, I will tell everything about this to your mother.
Wow, okay. I wish you were nice enough to lend me some. We're family. Why are you so mean to me?
You said I wasn't involved earlier. Don't blame me if you get in trouble. Make $10,000 on your own. A couple of days later. I had such a good time today. I'm so glad that my son got married to someone like you. Thank you for such a nice meal, too. Thank you for making me meals every time. My pleasure. My husband and son have fun every time you come to see us, so I'm happy too. It's always a pleasure having lunch and dinner with you. I'm glad you say so. But if I'm bothering you, don't hesitate to tell me. I don't want to get in the way of anything. No, it's fine. I'm sorry to have you come all the time. We're going to go and visit you some other time. Yeah, I'll welcome you anytime. Every time you come, my husband works very hard to clean the house. I'm very grateful for that too. Oh, I see. He's adorable. Compared to you, Janice and her husband don't let me know what's going on. Her husband seems unfriendly. So I can't help but to see you as my real daughter. I'm glad that you say so, but I want to get along with Janice and her husband too. Right, there was a time when I was actually thinking so. The other day she took some money from my house. On top of that, she didn't tell me anything about it. I thought someone snuck into the house, so it was a little bit of a problem. What? Is that for real? I can't believe it. Even if it's her home, Dad was very upset by that. I got disappointed too. After that, I couldn't think of treating her nicely. Well, yeah, that's right. That's too much. Even if you're her real mother. She could have said something. Well, that's it. I'm quite older than you, but you can come to see me if you like. Sure. You've been helping me raise my son a lot. I appreciate you a lot. Aw, thank you. You're welcome. So, I'll excuse myself for today. Have a good night.
Aloha! I got to Hawaii. I'm enjoying myself a lot.
Okay, good for you. Did you see your boy toy?
About that, I apparently got tricked. He said he'd come to pick me up at the airport, but he hasn't answered my text yet. I had nothing to do, so I decided to have plenty of fun on my own.
What? So you're just gonna find another guy?
Exactly. There's so many other handsome guys here. I'm fine as long as I can hang out with a handsome guy. Though I haven't found one yet.
So, how did you make enough money to have plenty of fun?
That's a good question. Actually, I'm going on a trip with my family with your credit card. I've already spent $30,000, but it should be fine, right? I'm gonna get you a souvenir.
Just as I thought. Look carefully at the name on it, okay?
What? The name on it? Why?
It's not my name, is it?
Wait a sec. What's going on? My mom's name is on it.
Yep.
What? How come? The other day when I went to your house, I got this card from your wallet. Why was my mom's card in there?
That wasn't my wallet.
Huh? What do you mean?
The day before you came to my house, your mom stayed in my house. When she went home, she left her wallet at my house. It was on the floor, so she didn't notice. So I was keeping it for her.
What? Wait, for real? That wallet wasn't yours, but it was my mom's?
Yes, right? I didn't think you'd come to my house. I kept her wallet so everyone can see that. Your mom said she was coming to get it back.
No way. So, I have been spending $30,000 with my mom's credit card?
Well, that's right. So she kept on calling me earlier. She said her credit card has been stolen. All the records were from Hawaii, so I thought it must have been you.
What? My mom kept trying to call me. Is that because of that? I've been ignoring her.
Why didn't you answer the phone?
You know what? I thought she was gonna yell at me or something.
Okay. You took $1,000 from their house without telling them. But they know about it.
Ugh, does she know that? She always tells everyone.
You shouldn't do something you don't want others to do to you, right?
Well, you're right.
Did you think that's the reason why she called you?
I couldn't think of any other reason. Oh, I screwed up. Oh my god, she's gonna kill me.
Yep. She said she doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. So you can't rely on your parents from now on.
What? For real? That's too much, don't you think? I'm their real daughter, okay?
That might be true, but a true daughter wouldn't steal their parents' money and run with it. They were already very disappointed the first time. But you even spent $30,000 with her card without telling her. Every parent would want to cut their ties with someone like you.
Because I didn't know it was hers. I thought it was yours. Then I thought it should be fine because you're rich.
That's not the problem here. Why would it ever be okay to spend other people's money? That's just theft. Don't ever come back. This is what your mom and dad said.
What? Are they both seeing this chat?
Yeah, they saw the whole texts. They texted me just when they came to my house.
What? Hold on. How much do they know?
They know that you went to Hawaii to hang out with a guy. They know everything. By the way, your mom told your husband about this. I wonder if you've got a place to live.
Wait, that's too cruel. Alright, I'm going back right now.
By the way, she stopped her credit card. So if you want to come back, good luck. No one's on your side now. Why don't you get some guy to pay for it?
Don't say that. I just made a mistake. I'll apologize, so forgive me.
You can't do anything about what you've done. She said she's gonna call the police. Your husband is gonna get divorced and sue you. Get ready when you come back. After that, according to the rumors, she asked some strangers to give her some money. And she saved up enough to get back. But as Mary said, no one was on Janice's side. She had to go through a tough time. I don't know what she was thinking. But she definitely isn't going on a vacation anytime soon.